We've all seen crime shows where DNA tests seem to be done within minutes. That's the TV world. In real life, it can take weeks for lab technicians to get results. But a 16:9 investigation into the RCMP forensic lab system found it can take months to get DNA evidence processed. And in one case, a rape victim waited years for the evidence to be processed. As Sean O'Shea reports, now some fear those delays could get even longer.
The memories are haunting. A young woman recounts the details of her grisly attack.
I've been emotionally scarred and physically disfigured as a result of this crime. This is by far the worst possible event in my life.
At 17, a woman we'll call Jane was violently raped by a group of young men at a park in Yellowknife.
They punched me until I was unconscious, and I was a virgin, and they ripped me from the inside out.
She had a sexual assault kit done. Every inch of Jane's body was searched for traces of DNA, semen, loose hairs, and the evidence was turned over to the Yellowknife RCMP. For more than 4 years, her kit sat on a police shelf, and then another 5 months in the RCMP forensic lab.
The delay is a big part of the problem with confidence in the justice system. When a rape victim has to go to a preliminary inquiry on 1 year and then wait another year in order to go to trial.
Now the delay may get even worse. The RCMP is expected to close 3 of its 6 labs by 2015, a move it says will save $3.5 million a year.
This is not a reduction in service, but it's a realignment of the resources that we have, and we're hoping we'll gain efficiency.
But Woodburn isn't so convinced.
From what I hear from frontline prosecutors and police and technicians, it has no choice but to be longer.
After 6 long years of waiting, Jane got justice. Her evidence was finally processed, and on September 26, 2007, John Philip Koizan was sentenced to 4 years for sexually assaulting Jane.
The only reason he was there was because his DNA was in the rape kit.
For Jane, it was justice delayed, and no one really knows how many other victims of crime are still waiting for their day in court. Sean O'Shea, Global News.